My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. What is going on here? Okay, your girl is not feeling too good, okay? I was supposed to edit this video properly, because I got my editing stuff back. As you can see, your girl is just like, cozying up today. Pray for me. Pastor, pray for me. Pray for me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Let's talk about it. First, I want to start with Chuze International. One thing I don't like about Chuze International is his name. To me, it doesn't sound like an artist. It sounds like a hotel, like somewhere you go if you want to. I don't like. It doesn't sound like, how it is with artists. Like, you have to really think about your name as an artist, in my opinion. Like, you have to think about your name. Chuze International to me is, I wouldn't take him seriously. Like, I'm not gonna go on YouTube and search for Chuze International. Anywho, I listened to Chuze International, and I only like one of his songs, which is Go Deeper Papa, because I found sense in that song. I enjoyed it because I think it spoke to many of the things that I usually speak about. So I liked that song by him. All in all, I also like the fact that it has the song is titled Go Deeper Papa. Search for it here on YouTube, listen to it, tell me what you think about it. Chuze International is the artist's name. Look, why am I doing this to my eyes? I don't know. Yeah, so I like that it still has this Coppola feel to it. Like, I'm from the Copper Belt, so I am biased. I enjoy a good Coppola Dunka, I enjoy it. So that song for me, that's one song from the songs that I heard from this particular artist that I enjoyed. So I'm yet to hear more of his stuff. Maybe something comes up and I listen, but I'm not going to actively look for him because his name is too long. And yeah, if I come across his music, I'm probably going to listen to it but of all the songs that I listened to, like 5 of his songs, and just this one song caught my attention. Okay? Yeah, mwamva hamwanzi nichikwete nachipika pena tu lipstick natima mwanzi nine shile yomfa bwino sendimane. All right, let's talk about it. Now, I did not want to talk about Chella Tukuta. I honestly did not want to talk about Chella Tukuta at all. But 6 of y'all, I don't know what half of some farmers, 6 of y'all wanted me to talk about it. And on my Facebook, people were like, have you seen this? Y'all been tagging me on my Facebook. Have you seen this? Oh, look at what's happening with Chella Tukuta. So if you do not know who Chella Tukuta is a photographer who runs a firm called Chella Tukuta. Now, this is a photographer who's got, a huge following on social media. I have seen some of his work. I'm not going to take anything away from his work. He is a good photographer. My favorite photographer is green photography. Like, I love green photography. I love his professionalism. I just love that he makes it easy to work with him. He makes it, I don't know what he does, but you just get comfortable, he takes pictures of you and they come up looking very professional. He's a very professional guy. So I've never worked with Chella Tukuta, so I do not know what it's like to work with him. So what had happened was, when this whole thing started, we started seeing Chella Tukuta moving around with this mixed race person. With Krisha is her name. I think she's Krisha, whatever her name is. And we saw him moving around with this Krisha person. They were taking photos, very intimate photos, very suggestive photos. And many were like, okay, are you not married? Like, but where's your wife in all this? Like, are you not married? Why are you posting pictures with another woman on your Facebook? And some of the captions that he was putting on were like, oh, I get to show off my side chick and you don't. Like, here she is. Like it was, for me, I saw through the bullshit. I was like, this is just for, he is looking for attention. He is reaching for attention. And we, because we are bored, we don't have jobs, and bundles are cheap these days, we say we're gonna give you the attention that you need. So we had people dragging him for his dental formula, which people usually do. They were making fun of his teeth and making fun of body shaming the mixed race chick, telling her she's fat and whatever, which she is, but whatever. So we had bullies on social media. We had people even going to the extent of blaming his wife. When this story came through, they were like, she should lose weight because the Chella Tukuta's wife is on the heavier side of things. I think she's always been a big woman. But with having kids and stuff, so she gained a little bit more weight. But for me, like, I didn't like that people were like, she should lose weight. And like that is going to stop the husband from doing whatever it is that he was doing. So the reason why I did not pay attention to this story was it just looked too fake to me. It was moving too fast for me. And after 2 or 3 days, we saw this same mixed race chick go crazy in a certain province. She apparently went crazy. I'm putting this because it was horrible acting. Like, you could literally see this woman is acting. Guys, come on. Oh my God, I was gassed. Blah, blah, blah. It's just like, just go away. Just go away. Ugh. Anyway, people bought into it as usual. They bought into it. They were like, yeah, because Chella Tukuta's wife has been praying and now karma is going to get her. Now she's going mad. I'm like, are you literally happy about that? Like, why would you even pray for that if you are married to Chella Tukuta? Later on, of course, we found out that Chella and his wife apparently are divorced. But I was like, why are people praising Chella Tukuta's wife for bewitching another woman, basically? Like, for what? Why isn't she praying that her husband be go crazy? He's the one who's busy flaunting his side chick all over social media. That mixed race chick does not owe his wife any loyalty at all. Because first of all, she's not the one who stepped onto the altar and said, I'm going to be with you forever. I'm never going to cheat on you. I'm going to make sure you're happy. I'm going to try by all means to make sure that you're content and you're happy and whatever. She's not the one who did that. He did. So when I see women be like, hey, no, we're going to pray to his ex-wife's God, and maybe he's going to be like, yeah. Maybe if she prayed for the economy, like, good things to happen. I don't know. Maybe just pray for that instead. It's just been crazy. And then we've seen him go online and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna commit suicide. What I did not like, though, was that he tried to push the blame for his own actions on his ex-wife. He said, you people are all supporting her and nobody's supporting me. So if I do anything to myself, it's her fault. No, it's your fault. You are choosing to do something with your own life. That's on you. That's not on your wife. You're a grown-ass man who can make his own decisions. So stop looking for pity from us and talk to an actual psychiatrist or psychologist. I don't know. You need to speak. I think he needs to speak with somebody. He needs to talk to somebody. Like, in my opinion, I think he was expecting this to go another way. He was expecting us to be entertained and go hee hee ha 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 ha. Like, no. And then he talked about how he loves his daughters, and I'm like, if you loved your daughters so much, bitch, why are you putting this woman on? Why are you embarrassing yourself? Because you're embarrassing yourself. It was just embarrassing to get that mixed race chick had nothing to lose. Like, she has not gained any followers. She has not gained any sympathy. Her music career ain't going nowhere. She's just where she was before all this. We have forgotten about her. Notice how I'm not even saying her name? Because that's where she is, in the irrelevant section. This whole thing was a publicity stunt, a very useless, boring publicity stunt. And this is the last time speaking of it. I do hope he doesn't kill himself. I do hope he gets the help, if at all it is really true that he's going through whatever he's going through, because mental health is not something to play with. However, he had this all planned out, this whole facade on social media. That was not a cry for help. That was drama. He was enjoying it. We had people like the MMD leader come up and give advice on social media. Like everybody was digging through that. They saw that we were giving attention to this Chella guy, and they wanted to clatter on. They were like, "Oh no, we want some of the attention too." We had, sexually liberated women, like this Facebook person, this one who enjoys bleaching her skin. I don't know what her name is. Starts with an A or something. I don't know. Also jumping on the bandwagon of trying to get attention or something, like, oh, me too. Like, by the way, me too. Hi guys, me too. Like, like it was just just useless. Just stupid, useless bullshit. Also, don't forget there's Bill 10 that's going to pass if we keep giving attention to useless things. There's Bill 10. So Chella, Tukuta, get help, okay, and stop all this nonsense. You're grown. You know that you need to get help. If you are going through whatever it is you're going through, you know that you have to go to Chainama. Chainama is not only for crazy people. They offer you help, psychological help. They do, therapy. You just need somebody to talk to. Go and talk to somebody. And then now we have this issue of Sparks mining. His Jerabos want to do a protest. But the police are like, we're going to deal with you ruthlessly. I hate that the police use such words as ruthless, because when you Google, you look at the dictionary of what that word ruthless means, they are just like Jerabos. They're basically saying, we're just going to treat you like we are thugs, basically. So come on. I also find it very strange that they're going to stop people from protesting. Like, if these guys are gonna, protest peacefully, why not let them? Are we not living in a free society? Of course, I know it at the back of my head, I'm like, hey, these are durables. You think they're just gonna be like, but then again, you have to leave them with that freedom of expression, Their shirts, apparently they had printed out shirts of free Sparks or whatever. The police confiscated that for what? Why are you confiscating that? What? Why? Why? Are we not in a democracy? Like, if they let them protest, if they're gonna peacefully protest, peacefully march, and they have done the rights, they've notified the police, which I think they did. They notified the police that this is what we intend to do. Why not let them? If they commit crimes during their protest, if the police tell them, you can peacefully protest, but if you get violent, whatever, we're going to arrest your asses, then do it. But I personally do not agree with not allowing them the freedom of expression, the freedom to protest, because that is in itself their right to do so. So if they want to print out shirts which say free Sparks, let them. Why are you confiscating that? Anyway, all this fuckery has been going on around the country. More fuckery has been going on around, the world in general. Your girl is going to sleep. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not feeling very well today, okay? I just quickly came on here to tell you about that. Please do remember to like, share, and subscribe. And tell your friends to tell their friends to subscribe, like, and share, and leave a comment if you're going to watch or you're gonna listen to a few songs by Chuze International. Tell me what you think about it, and if you enjoy the artist and what you think about his actual artist name. So, na ya inimanfa, na yamkulara. Yeah. I love this song, man. Because I mean, if you're from Zambia, you probably know what I'm singing, but oh, shit. All right. Thank you for watching, guys. Okay. And I will see you in my next video.